Good morning, America. Grumpy Old People Travel. We have made it to the wilds.
And so has the thunder
Cumberland,
and the lightning
Ohio.
and the rain.
So, we signed up for this for a few months ago, so can't blame it on planning.
No.
Can't blame it on the weather. So here we are waiting in the car for the bus to come back to pick us up. And we flip this around. We got heavy rain, but this tour is non-refundable, so we are taking it. So we're out in the middle of nowhere, Ohio. Very scenic ride. If you ever get out this way.
Cumberland, Ohio. It's Cumberland. It has a name.
Well, okay. So they named farmland somewhere. I don't know. It was a cool, dinky little local bar I wanted to stop at, but Mrs. Grumpy said no.
I don't think it was open at 11 o'clock in the morning.
I think it was. I think it was open. So, we're going to take this tour and get soaked. Hopefully see a bunch of animals, and we'll see what happens. So, until next time, we'll keep you updated. Bye. And the wires of the zip line. It's beautiful out here. Good morning, America. Take 2 on going to the wilds and doing this video. We just did a whole video, except the camera was on photo, so no video. So, tell us again. So, details. Attention to details.
This is our second try at the Wilds. Yesterday was canceled. They had thunder and lightning and really bad weather, so they had to evacuate the park. So we're trying today.
Yeah, as we were here at the park, apparently Columbus, Ohio was just getting obliterated by a tornado and hurricane winds, and 100,000 people lost power. And it happened so fast they didn't even get those annoying warning buzzers on your phone like you get. So, it apparently caused a lot of damage, and somehow we missed all that. So, so we're back here at the park, try again, and hopefully we'll get the tour in and see what's going on. And, I tried to upgrade our package to holding the cheetah cubs, but they weren't quite going for that. So we'll see what happens today.
But we did have to make the hour and a half. They say it's an hour and a half. I think it's a lot longer.
Seemed like 2 hours.
I did. Ride like yesterday back to Columbus, and then we had to come back to Cumberland today. And then we have to go back to Columbus tonight because that's where our hotel is. So anyway.
Yeah, but anyways.
We're a day behind schedule, but nobody really cares and doesn't really matter.
But the pool was awesome.
The pool was good.
We'll show you pictures of that later. So until next time, bye. Afternoon, America. Roger and Ann, we're back. So we went to the wilds today. Actually, we went on a tour. Weather was cloudy, a little foggy, but it was no rain, so that's cool.
It was beautiful.
We had a great time on the tour. A little pricey, but I would recommend upgrading to the Wildside Tour.
Yeah, not the bus. I mean, the bus is okay. The open air bus looked fine, but we really got close to the animals, and we were able to go, because the vehicle was smaller, like a pickup truck, we could go into the pastures and everything. So it was really cool.
Yeah, so we were able to feed the rhinos and the giraffes, and the truck got beat up a little bit by the horses. So it was quite the adventure. 2.5 hours was the tour.
Yeah.
So we had a great time. So this video is probably going to be very long. But bonus, we stopped for lunch at a place called Theos in Cambridge.
Theos.
Yes, not Peto, which is what we thought the bus driver said.
No, that's what you thought the bus driver said. I thought he said Theos to begin with.
He said P-E-T-O.
No, he did not.
So we made the trip the long way because we turned the wrong way out of the park, and add extra 15 minutes to the ride, but it takes you through the back roads, narrow country roads, very scenic, very quiet, very beautiful. And the food here was delicious.
The food was great. The pies were to die for.
The waitress, she was mean, rude. She tried to fatten us up.
And they do catering also.
So
their van's right there in front of us.
Now, yes, their van's right in front of us. As you can see. And now I'm about 12 pounds heavier thanks to this waitress.
But yeah, definitely check out Theos if you're in the mood.
Yes, it was very good. So we'll have dinner for tomorrow night as well.
Mm-hmm. The scalloped potatoes are delicious.
Yep.
Everything.
So this video will probably be very, very long compared to most of ours, and for hopefully you guys.
Nobody's watching. It doesn't matter. Nobody's watching.
Hey, listen, we're going viral, baby.
We're not.
We got 49 subscribers.
Just watching.
We're going big time. Wait till we monetize.
They just can't figure out how to unsubscribe. That's all.
So, until the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Russia. These guys are endangered in the wild, but their numbers are actually increasing now because they've undergone a very successful reintroduction program. So actually at one point they were extinct in the wild. So there were none of them left at all in the wild, but there were still a few in captivity. So over the years, those animals were able to be bred, and they've now been successfully reintroduced into the wild. I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to do that. Girl, can you not? Girls. Really, Casper? It would be you. Can you move your butt? At least she moved it that way and didn't bring it off.
I want you to scratch it.
Yeah. She does a pretty good job of that herself. I like that better. Oh my gosh. Problematic horses. Anyway, people always ask about the damage to the trucks. Yes, it's usually caused by animals. No, it's not usually anything aggressive. You have an animal that rubs or leans against your truck, especially a rhino, really, they cause the most damage. But the horses are second in line. They really cause a lot of dents. Yeah, they're not maintenance's favorite animals in the world. Anyway, so back to the horses. These are the first, now about 3.5 weeks, something like that. 3 weeks old, and then, hi. Yeah, watch out for them. They'll stick their nose right in here. And then this one beside us here, this is Maria, and Maria is about 3 months old. And then it makes because he was born with a white spot on his forehead, which is unusual. Przewalski horses don't usually have that. But then his mom made a carbon copy of him. So little brother there has the same white spot on his forehead. So this is his mom, LK51.
He had the wrong mom.
Her name's Paisley.
He had the wrong mom, but that one doesn't even have
But that was probably number 7 that he was trying to get himself of. Them kind of became a family and hung out together. And then this year the same exact thing happened. Now when that happens, sometimes the female horse will try to steal a baby away from another mom. And then if that mom doesn't defend the baby and that baby goes with the wrong mom, then the baby dies because the baby won't nurse. But luckily she doesn't keep the baby from Paisley, so Paisley can go right back and nurse from her.
There goes your pocketbook.
So they're kind of just a family of 3.
Better move it.
So breeding in captivity is a lot more complicated than most people think. There's a lot that goes into the planning.
Yes, I did.
A couple more little pieces behind you there, and then there's a couple more right beside you guys. You don't want to feed them?
I'll get a picture of you. I've done. All right, give me some tissue paper.
Considered browsers. That means they eat mainly branches, leaves, that sort of thing. Which in order to do, they have to be able to lift their head up pretty high. It is because they can lift their head up above their shoulders that they can swim, because they can lift their heads above the water. Now the other rhinos we have, the southern whites, they can't do that.
Rough skin.
They're very low to the ground.